Today is the 4th July 2026. Today I don't really feel like making a video. I was thinking about skipping this practice today, and I feel like I don't want to skip with a good reason, especially not because where I just feel like I don't want to do it. So I would just take it very easy. I don't have a topic, I don't have a structure, I don't have anything to say or do, and I even forget to set my timer. I will still set up my timer. Let's just do this now. So we'll just record for 10 minutes. Just feeling again a little bit how it feels to be recorded. I'm not so sure what's going on currently. I'm very tense again. So I would assume that I'm a lot more stressed. I have programmed a lot lately. And my days are very filled. I wasn't able to keep up in the last days with my yoga practices that I started. So they aren't really a habit yet. So I'm falling out of them again, which might already be a symbol or an indicator that I'm actually more stressed than I'm aware of. And I very much think there's something stresses me that I am not aware of. I'm not aware of how much stress I am probably right now. And I don't feel it. I don't feel stressed. I have some indicators. The previous told me that I have stress, especially the heavy muscle tensions in the neck that I have. I get them in sleep, and I get them a lot of times when I'm sleeping, when I'm stressed for some reason. And I'm not sure if, because lately in this week and in the last 1, 2, I think we're now like in the third week or something like that. I'm trying to be a lot more active. I'm try to not just consume something passively, but most of my time actually do something actively, not active in the sense of something physically active that can be the thing, but most active in just I'm doing something, I'm proactive. That's more the word. I'm trying to be more proactive in my life. And maybe that is stressing me right now. Maybe I just need a little bit of break. Maybe it's getting a little bit too much, just not used to it. Could be, and I'm just not aware of that. I'm actually that stressed from that. I also started a little bit bigger game project where I feel a little bit of, again, okay, there's so much to do. What should I do? Can I even get this? Can I even finish this? Maybe it's a little bit too much. Maybe that stresses me too a little bit. I'm not sure. But I have to say I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed that I'm not aware enough of how stressed I am, or how not stressed I am. I don't like to have to guess and conclude through indirect indicators like muscle tension. I mean, muscle tension is a very direct indicator, but that can come from many places. That doesn't have to come from stress necessarily. I know I had it in the last years very much from stress. And yeah, I'm just a little bit annoyed that I can't feel that as directly. I don't know if those are things that humans are even able to feel as directly, and if that is a me issue or a human issues, that I don't know. And to be honest, I don't really care. If that's a very personal thing to me, or if other people also struggle with that doesn't really matter to me. It doesn't change my problem. Yeah. I do really like currently that I do a little bit more game dev, and doing the game champs in the last weeks were really fun, and I want to develop that further. Maybe I have to go a little bit slower the next days. I couldn't skip this practice. I mean, I could probably do it and just look at, okay, why I'm skipping and what should I do next. That was kind of what I was leaning into before, but then just said, no, let's just record. I want to record. I want to do this again. But I do think I will say that tomorrow I will make it opt in and not opt out. For my practices, I do have a strict, because these practices are also very much about just overcoming my hesitation of making a video. So I rather make currently just a bad video without any content or meaning or whatever, or even like necessarily a practice purpose on the video side, just to like teach myself I want to do them, and I should not hesitate to make a video, even if the video is bad. I want to not have any hesitation, like any friction in that area where I don't want to, or like this or that. No, just make a video. So for me, it's very important to control my hesitation, and especially in a day-to-day where I truly feel I don't want to do this. It's okay not doing something, but if I have planned or just said, okay, currently it's by default every day, and if I haven't said on the day before or when I set the idea for the next practice up that I'm not doing it. So today, for example, I will say tomorrow to just slow it a little bit down. I will say I opt in. So if I feel like it, I will do it, but not. I allow myself tomorrow to not do this practice, and then look at it on Monday again, or see how tomorrow is. If tomorrow is like today or a little bit better, I will definitely do it on Monday again. If not, I will decide tomorrow how to pivot or change or whatever. But to control my hesitation, I very much have like rules set, like reasons where I just allow without any question. I can just skip them. I can, of course, if I not feel like want them. If there's an issue of making them, I will never force myself to make it. Then it's more okay. What are the issues and how can I work on the issues? And let's not do the video. Let's work on the issues and see what can help me to do it. Is it maybe even the best to not do it today, and then said, okay, what's the plan for the next time, so that I always have a step again, and I don't just like stop because I don't like it and do it not again a day and another day and another day, and suddenly I don't do these practices and just stop because I don't feel like it. That shouldn't be a reason for me to stop. So very intentional, have set my rules of when I can not do them on a day, and what are the reasons where I just can say, okay, no issue, no worry. I just skip a day, just do it the next day, or when it's better. I have them clear. I have them written down, all of the reasons that are all right for me to just not do one of these practices and just skip it. And if I don't have a reason, which maybe with the shoulder tension, that I can look at it. Let's look it up. What are the reasons where I say I can? It's goals. Where do I have it? So my reasons currently that I've set out is if I slept bad. That means if I slept too short or I have a restless sleep. Another reason is if I'm just sick, any kind of sickness. If I had a headache, when I have physical pain, when I have mental issues that doesn't come directly from these practices. And well, then I actually have stated, I can decide on a preparation day. So when I plan when I'm doing something next, I can always say that when I do it, and I can always say again, if I have to do more, that tomorrow I don't have to. I put it still tomorrow as an opt-in. So I say, if I can, and if I want to do tomorrow, then I definitely will. So it's not a fixed goal. As tomorrow, I just strictly don't. If I feel like I want to do one tomorrow, I will just do one. But I don't have to. So I can tomorrow just say, I don't want to. Let's just not do it. I think it's also like I have done a pause on these practices for quite a while. When was the last day that I haven't done it? 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22. On the 21st June was the last day that I skipped, so that's now over 2 weeks, 3 weeks ago. So I have quite a run currently, actually. And it's not an issue that I'm not doing every single day these practices. I like to if I can. Yeah, time is also over. I'm happy that I still did even this very simple practice of how I feel. Just recording, just recording to just not lose the hesitation or something. And especially when I feel like I don't want to do it, I should do it. And I think it's very important, and just take it easy, just make a very simple, unimportant, just feel how it feels to make the recording. Actually, it felt good. This felt a lot more productive. So I think if I've skipped it, I would feel a lot worse. So I feel good having done this now. Have a nice day.